Tennis legend Roger Crawford, a pro player, is the first and only person in the United States with a severe disability to play Division I tennis and professional tennis. Our Marcus Allen is with him live in Lincoln this morning. Mark, truly an inspiration.
Absolutely. There are a reason people are motivational speakers. It's because they motivate. This guy does. For years, I've wanted to meet him. The quick story is that he was born with a congenital amputation of one of his legs, the better part of his arms, and went on to be one of the most respected tennis players in the nation.
Oh, thank you, Marcus. I really appreciate that.
Well, let's talk about the journey. How did it start?
Well, I walked into a tennis store when I was 12 years old, and I saw a racket. It was a Wilson T2000, and I picked it up, and my finger got stuck in between the two.
Literally stuck.
Literally stuck. People say, oh, you're so innovative, but really just my finger got stuck. Now this racket that I have here has the same dimensions as the Wilson T2000, so this is how my finger got stuck. This is the Roger Crawford autograph racket. It's a very limited market, I can tell you that. But that's how I started playing tennis.
That's amazing. Take a look at some video of you in action. First of all, some historical photos of you through the years, many newspaper articles, publications, sports journals written about you, and you are competitive. To this day, you could pretty much take on the best of the best.
Well, you know, I always want to strive to be the best version of myself. I know I'll never be the greatest Roger in tennis as long as Roger Federer's around. But, you know, you mentioned about motivating people. And you know, Marcus, it is the greatest privilege I have in my life to inspire people, because hopefully I can share this message with them that just because something's difficult doesn't mean it's impossible. You know, so often we underestimate ourselves, right, and overestimate our obstacles. So it's such a privilege to be able to share a few words that might uplift somebody.
And indeed you do. By the way, that tennis store was owned by John Fisher. John Fisher, by the way, sat down with me yesterday to talk about this. Take a look.
His personality is so effervescent that if I have a bad day, I can call him up and he talks me out of it just like that. So his personality, when you meet him, you'll see what I mean. I tell people that when you talk to Roger, you don't see his handicap. After 2 minutes of meeting him, you just don't see it. It's that remarkable.
The words of Tony Fisher. Tony, so true and so inspirational to you. Coming up in a moment, I want to go deeper, take a deeper dive into this friendship and what you can learn. You can learn a lot from this guy. Think, the power of possibility thinking. We'll dive into that as Morning Blend continues.